Is it? There we go. Yeah, and we're live. Hello, everyone. Hello, Dragonlings. Welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday.
What? No, it's not.
It's Tuesday. I know, scary. It's not Tuesday. How dare she speak such words? It's not Tuesday.
It's at least better than Monday. That was a horror story.
So hello. I am Skye. I typically write paranormal romance under the name SD Haggis, and now I'm going to let everyone else introduce themselves. Yay!
Alphabetical order.
I guess so. Yeah, we'll go in
Alina
alphabetical order.
isn't here, so I don't have to rewrite the alphabet. Hello, I am Amy Nobody. I am a SEO consultant certified through UC Davis. I do not have a website or social media. Look at Caro's face and feel the pain. Skye as well. I make my friends cry.
But you're taking the
really
class.
Just don't want to do it.
You're taking the class. You told me you're taking the class.
Yeah, I'm taking the class. I know what to do. That's the thing too. Like, I learned all that when I got my SEO certification. I know what to do. I just really don't want to do it for myself. Like,
don't make me do it.
I do not have two
like
bucks
the gym
for me to bang into each other for me to give to somebody. I just don't.
It's like the gym. Like, I know how.
Uh-oh. Is that me cutting out or is that Caro?
I think it's Caro.
Oh, no. For once, it's not me. Let me hurry up and introduce myself before it is me cutting out. I am joining these ladies for Camp NaNoWriMo July 2019, working on my second rough draft of my first fiction book. I do not have any previously published works, nothing like that. I am just here to play with my friends and write stories. So thank you for having me.
All right. Val, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay.
So my turn?
And well, it would be Caro's turn, except for hers seems to be frozen, so I don't know if she's coming back. I don't know what's going on. So I'll let you introduce yourself.
All right. Hello, everyone. I am Delcy Silbruno. I'm a partially blind writer. I'm still not published, but I have a short story coming to publishing in a disability and romance anthology. It's coming up very soon. And I'm currently working in my Camp NaNoWriMo project is the final push to finish my second book in a sci-fi trilogy. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say, but I really have to work on my intro. But yeah, I don't know how I ended up here, but I enjoy myself here, and I'm glad that I was invited. So hey, thank you for letting me in, and yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Woo! And Caro has dropped out, but hopefully she will return. And if she does, we'll let her introduce herself then. But we are writing today. This is a writing stream for anyone who's new. I see a couple new names in the comments section. Hello, everyone, by the way. If you see me looking that direction, it's because I'm looking at the chat. I promise. I'm avoiding you guys. So yes, we got, let's see, who else in the chat so far? Steven, Poet Spice, and Michael have joined us, and Dana's in the comments today too, and so is DL Stewart. They're usually on stream with us, but they have other things going on as well. So they're going to be in the chat today. Caro said this is supposed to happen only to Amy.
Oops.
It was her internet. Okay. That makes me feel a little better. But hopefully she'll join us again. But yeah, for those who don't know, I am attempting 10K Tuesday. So that's a thing.
Do not envy you.
I've already hit 1,651 words for the day, though. We'll see how far I get after this stream. We're going to do 4 writing sprints at least. I don't know why I was holding up both hands. 4 writing sprints. Hi, Great Fry. So yeah, we're going to do some writing. We're going to get some writing and get some words done. Yay.
Woo!
I don't really have anything else to talk about. I switched projects for this 10K last week. Oh, I forgot. I never told you guys, and I haven't posted my vlog where I talked about it. Okay, so I attempted 10K last Tuesday as well. and I failed. And I knew I was going to, so it was okay because I got started really late, like much later than I wanted to. Like I didn't start writing until the stream. And usually I have written almost 2,000 words by then, like today. But I got really close. So I'm extremely happy with how I did. I got 9,000. I don't remember the exact word count, but I was only 626 words away from the 10K itself.
Oh, man.
So I did fail like I thought I would, but I got closer because I didn't even think I was going to get 9K. So I am happy with that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I'm okay with that. I failed, but I failed awesomely. So
I thought about doing 10K today, but woo, Kara made it back.
Hi, Caro.
Don't worry, guys. I'm fine.
still alive.
Don't let them catch you, Caro.
I was like, why is this happening to me? This only happens to me.
All right, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself real quick, and then we'll go ahead and jump into our first writing sprint?
Yes, I would love to. Hi, my name is Kara Brown. I'm a urban fantasy author and a writer for Otherworld Inc. and 3 Fates Press. I can say that now. I am here today to work on my novella today, which is coming straight after book 1. That's coming out on August 9th. If you have not pre-ordered, please pre-order now. Physical copies are coming soon, I swear. All right. Anyway, that's me. I'm gonna open up my my word counter thing because I suck at counting. Oh my god.
You want to hear something that's just kind of like embarrassingly lame?
What's that?
Whenever we used to do these word count things, I started out, I'd type. And then when I got to the end of the 15-minute sprint, I'd put my word count number, right? Like 309. And then I'd go down a line or two, and then I'd start type. And then at the end of the next sprint, I'd put the next number down at the bottom. We will not discuss how long it took me to figure out that I could just update the number at the bottom of the page, and I didn't have to keep updating it and scrolling back to where the previous number was to figure it out. I may or may not have only figured that out like 3 weeks ago.
What are you using?
Scrivener.
Oh, Scrivener.
Yeah, and there's
Scrivener.
no you can't. I don't know how to do it anyways. If you can highlight the area and count just how many words are in the highlighted area, it doesn't do that. So I would put my start number, type, and then put my end number, and then subtract. And then I realized I could just update my end number every time. I didn't have to scroll around, and I could just keep going. And yeah, not my shiniest crayon in the box moment. It's not.
Yeah, I had an OCD moment, and then I'm ready to write. I had a really bad OCD moment where I was like, I need to track my words per sprint, and then I need to track them per day, per week, and then per month. And me being Kara, I made like a freaking spreadsheet for it.
I was about to say, you told us about your spreadsheet update.
Yeah, I made a spreadsheet, and I actually like it a lot. If you guys want a copy of it, let me know. I'm all about sharing stuff I made.
I would love a copy just to see how you set it up, because you have it set up on like Google Docs, right?
Everything's Google Docs. I drink that
Everything's
Kool-Aid.
Google Docs.
Yeah.
Me and Google Docs do not get along.
Oh,
So
same.
I am not going to touch it or use it, but I will look at it and say, "Ooh, that's pretty."
I think I'm gonna do the same. I'm a weirdo. I use the Notepads app on my iPad because I have to, because huge font size without freezing, that is. And then I have to copy paste that mess, put it into a Word doc. Then whatever that I just copied in the last sprint, that's what I'm going to select. And that's what I'm going to check how many words were that thing. Now you see why I take so long.
And that's perfectly fine. You do what works for you. Since I use a Mac, I have Scrivener 3, and everyone who does not have that yet hates me for it. Because I could just reset my word count, and it automatically tells me how much I'm doing, how much I have to write in order to meet my deadlines, and all that fun jazz. So
Wow.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I linked it in the live stream chat that we can look at after the first sprint if you want. So
Okay.
yeah, and then of
We're
course,
gonna go ahead.
and if you want a copy of it, you should be able to like make a copy and then just turn it into like an Excel document if that's what you want to do. So
Yeah.
That sounds good.
take a look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and get my demon app up and running.
Demon app. I can hear the hissing from her.
Birds!
And there's a couple people commenting, and what I want to do is I'll go back to those comments after the first sprint. But let's go ahead and do this first sprint, and then I'll address a lot of the comments because they're talking about 10K and stuff like that. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, that is time.
I started a new scene, so I got 303.
Nice.
Thank you.
Let's see.
I got 425 words this time.
Woo!
I got 541.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
500. Hold on, I gotta take this one. I'll be back.
I had to mute. I had to turn off the music because I had the problem that I'm testing if now that I put on the music I will write a little bit more. Now let me check if that's true. I need to check how many words did I actually write. Come on.
You're good. I'm gonna go ahead and start reading off how everyone did in the comments section.
Yeah.
Steven did 432. Poet Spice did 235. My app's going to scream at me because it's having me take a 15-minute break. I need to reset it so that after every 4 sessions, it has me take a 15-minute break. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So if anyone else is using the Demon app, we'll go by that. Otherwise, we'll just go in 4 more minutes, basically. Shannon got 304 words. This is so awesome. Nichole asked me how in God's name I write 10K with the kids at home during the summer. My kids are older than yours, my youngest is at home right now while my oldest is at reading summer camp. But even so, I can distract them with movies, TV, and going outside to play. Now that we're at my parents' place, there's like 20 acres for them to roam around on freely. And the only time that you can come in here and talk to me if they've gone outside is if someone is bleeding or dying. So there's that. And actually my girls are pretty good. I have really good kids, I will admit that, because if I say, hey, I'm doing a live stream, I will be away for like 2 hours. Can you guys just chill? And for that amount of time, they usually do leave me alone. And if they absolutely need something, they'll come get me. So there's that too.
That's pretty
I work
good.
around it.
Okay, I did 117 words. That's a good start. It's much better than yesterday.
That's
Awesome,
a great start.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to the comments section. Let me scroll back up.
Yes.
10K
We were talking
Tuesday.
about nice, yeah.
Let's see. Poet Spice thought about doing 10K Tuesday, but eek. Nichole said, I didn't even participate last week. I can't imagine doing 10K a day. Wow. And Steven said, I'll be doing 10K Tuesday since I have today off work. Awesome. And Michael says, the only day I do 10K is editing 10K on Sundays. That is not bad. That's probably what I'll be doing. I say I'm not going to work on Saturday and Sunday, but the past Saturday and Sunday I have after the kids have gone to bed if I'm still wide awake. So that's a lie.
I just have a word count to make up for, so you guys missed
I figure
it.
anything.
Yeah, you guys missed it. I was kind of complaining before, like I'm so behind and I have to get caught up. I'm gonna drink my coffee now.
You drink your coffee. I'm gonna finish off my soda. Shannon is here for 10K. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Let me rephrase that. Wait, yay 10K. I've been here, but the chat wouldn't load. Great to hear. Dow. Okay. She was saying hi to everyone. Okay. I was very confused for a second there. Steven loves spreadsheets. Michael has goal spreadsheets that tracks date, day of week, month, project, and all that fun. So
Good
he uses
job.
lots of spreadsheets.
Good
is what I'm
job.
gathering.
We're kidding, man.
Fist bump. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nichole uses Google Docs for first drafts and just keeps track of word counts in a planner notebook. And she lost her phone last month, so she no longer has the Demon app.
Yeah, I usually keep everything in a Google Doc. My only problem with Google Docs, I have 2 problems with Google Docs, even though I absolutely love them, is that all my manuscripts are massive. And so when I go into the Google Doc and I have to start making changes, there's lag. And then what really sucks is that when I do live streams like this, I can't write in Google Docs just because of how much lag there really is. Like, it really slows everything down. So, on times like this, I have to write everything in like in Word or some other offline product. But yeah. One day I'm going to find the writing program that is just for me, or I'm going to pay somebody to make it. I don't know.
I am a very big fan of Scrivener, and I will always praise Scrivener.
I like Scrivener. I just want them to update it for Windows. That's all I'm asking for. I was honestly, yeah.
I want that for you guys too, because I'm like, I can do all this stuff, and you guys are like, "Arr." I'm like, I'm sorry, it's not my fault.
I think what my issue with what I've seen of Scrivener is that it's not very accessible. Everything is like super tiny. Versus,
I make my font extremely big. Like I use 16-point font.
Yeah,
and
you have to go into the general. No, you have to go into the general. Well, okay, so the way that it works is you can go into the general settings and you can change the outlook on everything. But the problem is that when you go in and you change the settings, it only saves those settings for that particular file. So when you make a new file, you have to do it all over again. That's really not my cup of tea. But I mean, I get why it does that.
Yeah, that's what I noticed about Scrivener too.
Yeah. Is that are you sure that it doesn't lag when you make the font bigger? Because this is the reason why I don't write straight away in a Word document, because when I tried to do that, then my tablet started lagging, and I was like,
"Oh, you're doing it on a tablet? That's probably why." Because when you're using programs like Scrivener, that's going to be a lot dependent on the processing power that your computer has. So if you're doing this on a tablet, yeah, you're going to have a lag on that. I have a tower, so I don't always have that problem. I get lag when I have to use online products with other online products. So for example, if I have to use like Wavemaker or I have to use Google Docs and then I start streaming, that's when I have a problem, because those two things are having to use basically the internet at the same time, and they're both very high demand products, and which causes lag on my end.
Yeah.
I cannot use a laptop.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And that makes sense. Everyone has to find something that works for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone has to find what works for them. Let's see. There's 2 Nicholes in the stream. I just realized that.
Yeah. One has a cartoon avatar. I'm with you.
Nichole Ford Thomas and Nichole Wolf.
Oh.
Let's see. Steven has done 14K before, so should be able to do 10K. I've done 14K before because I've done 15K before. That doesn't mean I want to.
Yeah, I'm with Nichole on the multiple devices thing, because I switch from my laptop to my other computer, and sometimes I have to go out somewhere, and I hate having to put everything on a thumb drive. Like, that drives me nuts. Like, the fact that I only have this particular document on my laptop right now actually makes me really nervous.
Excuse me. All right, are we ready to sprint again?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go ahead. Amy's on the phone, and I'm pretty certain, because of what time it is, I'm pretty certain I know who she's on the phone with, but we're going to go ahead and do another sprint. Sorry, Amy. Join us when you can.
She'll be back with us soon. She loves us.
She'll be back eventually.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that's time. I'm going to finish this sentence real quick, and then I'll calculate.
Okay. Yeah. I always have to turn off the music before I unmute myself.
That's fine. All right.
I got 359.
Nice.
Thank you.
I did 444.
Woo!
I don't know how much is this, but I am sure that I did more. Like it's more than 117 this time. Maybe I reached 200. We will have to see. I was flying.
Let's see. I got 325 words, but I wrote a section and deleted it because like halfway through I was like, no, that doesn't feel right, so I deleted it.
Oh.
So.
I'm feeling good today. Got this. 10K.
That's a battle cry. 10K! That's what we were doing last week. 10K!
You know what? Anyone know what the Leroy Jenkins is about?
Leroy Jenkins!
I feel like I need to do that with 10K Tuesday. I'll be like, 10K Tuesday! And just yell it in the same tone of voice.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how I do it in my head.
All right. Poet Spice said that they got 248 words, was asking how many minutes it was. We do 15-minute sprints with 5-minute breaks in between. That might be slightly longer if we get on topics and talk about stuff.
Tacos.
Don't start. We have work to do.
I will contain myself in my love and adoration of tacos just for you, Skye. Like, I literally have easily bribed by tacos in my Twitter handle for a reason. Like,
that being said, we're doing tacos tonight for dinner. Just saying.
Oh gosh.
Rude.
Sorry.
It's
How
okay.
rude would it be if I said that's what I'm planning to make too?
Because it's 10K Taco Tuesday.
It is.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Man, that should be a thing. Like, I can't have tacos until I write 10K on Tuesday.
It's usually close. I can't do that.
113.
You know,
Nice.
that's the thing. I'd wake up at like 5 a.m. being like, I am right because I need them tacos for dinner.
That is awesome, Dow. Congratulations.
Ooh, it's progress. I'm definitely going to go with music, specifically Seguros. That's the jam. Just
I didn't know
what.
I didn't know Dried to Lie was a thing. Sorry, I was looking at what Nichole was saying. Is that a thing? Dried to Lie? Because if it is, I already screwed that up yesterday.
What?
Oh, Nichole, she's like, it's Taco Tuesday, but I'm also observing Dry July and I can't eat tacos without a margarita.
Oh. See, I'm dry every month almost because I don't drink that often.
Oh, you made it up. Okay, Nichole, you're freaking me out here. I'm like, wait, is this a thing?
This is a thing. It's not a thing.
It's a thing for Nichole.
Okay, I respect that. I think that's great. Good job, Nichole.
That's great.
Okay, going back to the comments because I only read the one. Let's see. Steven got 543.
Whoa!
Michael got 252.
Woohoo!
Shannon got 365.
Nice.
Poet Spice got 248. I read that one first because I saw how much it was asking a question, so I felt like I had to say it all at once earlier. Nichole Thomas got 145. Nicole Wolf said, I've gotten my Comcast bill fixed. That was fun. Shannon said...
Yay for adulting.
Adulting. Shannon got over 1,000 words for the day. Not a very strong start, but she shall overcome. And yes, you shall. Nicole Ford says, my liver is not on board with that.
Mine isn't either, but I actually am trying to limit how much I drink because when, like, you know how people who like smoke weed get munchies? I get munchies when I drink alcohol, so like I'll have like a glass of wine. I'm like, I need pizza now. Order pizza.
I'm with Michael. He says, I drink a glass of red wine with dinner. I am all for that. I haven't had wine in a couple months, though.
My my writing wife is all about wine, and she can do all the snobby wine talk about like the tannins and the depth and all that stuff. I can't do that.
I just
I'm like,
drink it.
yeah, I can't do that. But she drinks like really dry wine too. Like she invited me over to her place, and she like had some wine. And I said I would drink it. But like the thing is that like when I wasn't looking, she put like sugar in my wine and then stirred it because she knew I wouldn't drink it afterwards. And I was like, I was willing to drink the dry ass wine with you. Okay, you didn't have to sweeten it for me.
That was at least she thought of you
Yeah, she
in
always
a
thinks
weird
about me.
way. All right, my app is screaming at me. Are we ready to do another sprint?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and give me a second. Let me do. Copy.
Okay,
that.
fine. We won't talk about wine. We'll talk about mead instead.
What?
Nichole said stop, or I'm going to drink a bottle of wine.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
The other Nichole, not the dry Nichole. Y'all need to. You two have to fight for names right now.
Okay, so I'll
Thing
call
one, thing two.
I'll call Nichole Wolf. Except for I really can't do that either because my husband's nickname is Wolf. So if I say that, he might just come barging into the room saying, "What?"
Why do you keep calling me? Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, let's do another sprint. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. that is time. How'd everyone do?
I am so glad I muted myself. I am so freaking. I made hot water for tea, and I went writing, and I started laughing like a maniac because I'm in a scene. Okay, I'm gonna be brief. I'm in a scene where one of my characters finally has access to internet. Great.
Oh my.
You can imagine how that goes. And it's in the future, so yeah. There's like a platform. I'm not giving a platform any name, but there's like a platform for like aspiring writers, and they have like inbuilt retro radio station just going, and people can join different live chats and stuff, and yeah. And then my character is going to meet her future online boyfriend, her very soon to be online boyfriend, and I just gave him a stupid moniker, and I just cackled like a witch. That should be enough words. I have to count them. I don't know how many words were that, but I mean, I wrote.
Well, I got 268 words because I had to go back and do research, and I still didn't find the information I was trying to think of. I remember saying it in a chat with a couple other people. I'm trying to find the name of this community that is cultish-like, and I cannot for the life of me remember what I call it. And I have notes about it somewhere, but I can't seem to find them.
Cultish-like? What, Scientology or?
Yeah, it was a community of people that I created that was basically
fictional,
a cult. Yeah, fictional, not real.
Oh, I remember talking about that with you.
Yeah, I just can't remember what I called it. And I'm just like, oh, and it's like months
do that
ago, so
too.
the conversation is like really long since then, and I'm like, I don't want to scroll through all this to get to it. Where's my notes?
Yeah, usually what I do when I'm in like that in the middle of a scene is I'll write like name of cult here, and then I'll just keep writing. That's what I do.
Yeah, usually that's what I do too. But I was just like, no, this is gonna bother me. And
This is my world. I should remember what it's called.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. I got 505 words.
Woohoo!
Nice.
I got 403.
Woo! Look at you.
I know, right?
You and Nichole without an H got the same number then.
Woohoo! High five.
I'm gonna start calling her Dry Nichole. No, that sounds worse.
Morning. Steven got 643.
Woo!
Poet Spice said, I needed to get something out, so I used speech to text and got 800 words. That's awesome.
Nice.
Oh my god! Why am I not doing that, by the way?
It takes practice.
Because I'm stupid. That's why.
No,
you're not stupid.
231.
Nice.
I'm not calling you boring, Nichole. I'll have to find something else.
Wine, Nichole. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I know when I know I use speech. I know I use speech to text, and I have to like really like flip my brain because obviously it's kind of like they walk down the hall, comma, and then look this way and that, period. Da, 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 question mark. Yeah, having to actually say the punctuation is very different for me.
It takes some getting used to. There was a book. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. There's a book I read that actually, after I read it, I started using some of the techniques that were in it, and it helped a lot. And I think it's available on audiobook as well.
Yeah, author Level Up did a video about diction as well. I haven't watched it yet, but I know he did it. And I think that's usually how he actually writes like the majority of his books. So
is dictation. There is another author I know who is disabled. She's wheelchair bound, and she does everything she does is dictation, writing, editing, everything.
Wow.
So that might be someone to talk to as well.
Yeah, I'm like, where is she? I need to talk to her.
I will send you a link to her website because she cannot type with her hands. I don't remember. I've talked to her a couple of times, but I don't remember what the reasoning behind it is. But she does nothing but dictation because she can't use her hands to type. And then the book that helped me with my own dictation when I was doing dictation. Yes, I know it's time to write. Where's that? Oh, okay, it's called Foolproof Dictation by Christopher Downing. I'm gonna add it to the comments too.
Yeah, thank you.
And I want to say there is a audiobook version, but I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me on that.
Yeah. Skye, you would like this scene that I'm writing.
Do people die?
No, there's a dragon in it.
I
Awesome.
love dragons.
Yeah, so like in my little universe, like there's like this group and it's called Enforcers. They're like magical police, and the head of the Enforcers is a dragon. And of course, he hates my main character because all she does is make paperwork for him. So there's this scene where he shows up and he basically roars at her, and she's like, "Stop yelling at me! I'm right here." And he's like, "You have no idea how much paperwork I've done. This is all your fault.
It's all your fault." I love it. I can't wait.
If you could just do something and not cause paperwork, this would make my life better."
Had to be a Valkyrie.
Foolproof dictation. Let me see. I can't do it because I will make my own stuff lag. I will look it up later and send an actual link in the chat to, if I can find the audiobook, I'll just send the link in the chat. But I have to do it when we're not live because my computer hates me.
That's great.
So, Poet Spice says, I do like speech to text. The only thing I have a problem with is the question marks. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say, so I just make a new line each time. What are you using, Poet Spice, for your dictation? Because I was using Dragon, naturally speaking, so I'm just curious what you're using, because I know when I've tried speech to text with Google Docs allows you to do speech to text, and I know when I've done it through that, I did have a problem with question marks. Actually, any punctuation at all. Quotation marks were my biggest thing that I had a problem with as far as the Google Docs speech to text goes. So I'm curious what you're using.
What did I miss?
I was asking Poet Spice what they use for dictation for speech to text. What do you use, Dal? Just because I'm curious.
I am using a tablet, so and I'm using the Notepads app. So there's no speech to text in there, but there are huge fonts, and I have the tablet in my face.
Okay.
Because the thing with me is I cannot use a laptop because I have to have the screen on my face, and then if I use a laptop, the keyboard is in the middle, and yeah. I mean, I already tried that for a few years, but my back was like, no, you're not gonna do that anymore.
Yeah, that's painful.
It is. So now I have like an iron arm thingy that supports my tablet, and I have the tablet in my face. It doesn't look glamorous. This is why I don't do like writing vlogs, and this is why like I don't show my face and stuff like that, because it's like really not, you don't want to see that. So it's not pretty.
Sounds like you're making it work though, so kudos.
Yeah.
It is, yeah, so long as it works, it works, but I know my limits, and that's why I'm like this talking shadow. And this is, I mean, I had to like build a brand that was still sort of appealing to the regular people out there.
Okay. So Poet Spice uses Google Docs, and they also use their Note app on their iPhone.
Yeah, I use Google Docs too. Yeah, Google Docs, the diction on Google Docs is actually really good. I find it works better than Word.
It works much better than Word.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Everything works better than Word when it comes to dictation.
Yeah, Word and dictation, when I was doing dictation, did not get along. Like, my words were like nowhere near what they should have been. I was like, where in the world did you pull that from? Like, really?
My favorite thing. Oh, go on. No, go on.
No, I have an accent. I mean, and the worst part is, depending on the character that I'm writing, my accent is going to change. So dictation is not going to take that. I have already tried.
Yeah, the one annoying. Oh, sorry. Go on.
It's been a long time since I've done any dictation, but I think it was Dragon. Actually, it gets you to read some prompts so that it learns your voice and your accent.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it
Oh.
uses. Yeah, you read prompts out loud and it learns your voice so that you don't have to worry about that being an issue. When I
Yeah.
did it, this was like 10 years ago when I played with it, so I have
Imagine
no
what-
idea what currently would offer that, but they do that, so that might be something to look into.
There might be some updates already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know the one downside with doing the one, because Google picks up pretty much everything I'm saying really well, but anytime I like put in a curse word or something, it censors it.
Yeah.
Which, given how often my main character cusses, it'll just be like just censoring like pretty much like 3 times on a page.
Yeah, I was using Dragon, and I concur what Amy said. That's exactly what it does. When you first start training your dragon, it has you read, like I was reading Alice in Wonderland in order to train it to understand my voice. So
Training your dragon. That sounds quite epic.
and Tamara uses Dragon as well. She's actually going to try doing some dictation today. So
Maybe that's what I need to do. Well,
Dragon is expensive, but I still highly recommend it. Nuance
business
is the
expense.
company. Nuance is the company that makes it, and Nuance no longer supports Dragon for Macs, so I have not purchased it yet for my Mac. And I haven't figured out. See, now you got your Mac haters saying, no, we're not going to provide this service anymore for you, Mac, because it's still available for Windows.
Give them a high five on the download. I don't want to be hating, but
I would just love it if people would just like make a product for both, because like let's look at Vellum. Let's look at Vellum. Vellum is beautiful. It does
Vellum
great
is
with
amazing.
It makes amazing books, but it's only for Mac. And so like when we ask, like in their frequently asked questions, there's always like, will you make this for Windows? And their answer is no. And I'm like, why would you do that? I'm sure there's some exclusive thing they have signed up with the Mac company, but I'm still kind of like, you could make so much money if you seriously branch that out. Like
Vellum is the reason I have a Mac. That is the only I literally purchased this computer to get Vellum.
Yeah, no, at one point my husband and I were looking at getting like a used Mac just to install that on there, but then my husband was like, no.
So,
once you go Mac, you have to go Mac on everything, and I'm like, I don't want it.
Yeah, I'm finding I'm doing that. So that's okay. I'll format your stuff for you. I actually love formatting. I love formatting.
Oh, don't call me.
Really...
No. You say you're gonna format someone's work. No. Don't call me on that, because you're gonna suffer. You don't want to see that.
I was like, be careful, Skye. Be careful, Skye.
Be careful.
She has rates. I'm just gonna say that now. There are rates.
She's pretty damn speedy.
Yeah.
She's good at it too.
I believe it.
And that was when I didn't have Vellum.
Yeah, I'm just saying, be careful, because you put an offer like that on the table. There's already some people going, really?
Well, Carol, we'll come up with some kind of trade. I want some artwork, so we'll come up with some kind of trade there.
Yeah.
Bargain system, yo. Bargain system.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are we ready to do another sprint? My phone's been yelling at me a couple times.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's do it. This is going to be our last one, because we've done 3 already. So let me copy my little warning thingy saying if it's quiet, blah, 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 blah. If you're just joining us and it's quiet and all you hear are cheep cheeps, this is why. All right.
Yeah, writing.
All right, so let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that is time. How did everyone do? Am I muted? No. Okay, cool. I did 437 words.
I did 529 words.
Awesome.
I should probably save this file. Remember to save your files, guys. Save your files.
Remember to save the file. I don't know yet. I'm checking how many. I
I
didn't
got
write as much.
298.
Ooh,
Thank you,
Steve.
you. What do you get? What do you get?
Steven wrote 752 words. Damn. He's on fire.
He's on
And
fire.
Nichole Ford got 375, and Shannon got 200, and Michael got 192. And there was apparently a very long conversation because I missed stuff. Okay, so.
Yes, I am doing the live stream tomorrow. I should probably schedule that.
Maybe.
I'll do it right now.
Let's see.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to make a different YouTube background because I hate that background right now.
Different YouTube background? You mean like banner?
Yeah, the banner.
Yeah, when you set up a live stream, it shows whatever you use for your banner.
I can't have that. I got some fancy art. I'm going to use that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 207.
Awesome.
I thought it was going to be less, but yeah, it felt less because I passed from the nice and funny cackling moment to the scene where we start questioning everything that's happening, and yeah. I'm living with my characters. I really get into it. Reasons why I mute myself. And it's not easy. There are some parts of this book that are not going to be easy to write, and so if I manage more than 200 words, I'm like, yay.
Yeah.
Definitely for those who like writing with music and you know that it works, don't try to write in silence. It's not going to work. You know it. You know better.
I have to listen to a noise generator, like a white noise one.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just because like I need to, like, I'm very sensitive to, like, I'm already like hard of hearing, so when I hear stuff it's like, what? Right? So when I have the noise generator, it just kind of helps me block everything that's going on.
Yeah, I tune stuff out.
Yeah, if I write with music, I start jamming out to it. Like, I start singing along with, like, Ariana or whatever, and then nothing gets done.
For me, it really depends on what I'm doing. Like, right now, I'm basically going through, you guys know this, and rewriting my manuscript sentence for sentence.
Mm-hmm.
So, the music in the background, doesn't affect me whatsoever. Because I'm just taking this sentence, these two sentences in, processing, spitting them back out. But I can definitely get sucked into some jams when I'm in the brainstorming process. When my brain is going 20 different ways, it's really easy for like 15 of those ways to attach themselves to a song that I like, and then I'm just wasting my time. So it really depends on what my brain is doing, whether or not the music benefits me or if it's just some newfangled way to procrastinate.
Yeah. Since I tune everything out in either way, I can listen to music or I don't have to listen to music. It just depends on what's going on, what my mood is, and yeah.
I need a fight scene. Like, when I'm doing fight scenes, like, I need like soundtracks from like movies. Like, so there's this one fight scene that I was doing in book 2, and the only way I was able to write it was to write the fight like, I can't remember what it's called. I don't know, but it's from Final Fantasy Advent Children. It's like that big like fight in the towards the end, not the Sephiroth one, but the one where they're fighting the summon thing. Like, I have to have that on loop. And I'm like, yeah, man, we're kicking some ass.
I have to listen to death metal if I'm writing fight scenes, which are not my forte, and I totally admit that. But I have to listen to death.
There's the book's not audio. I was about to say I have a book for you, and I was like, no.
You've got books for me?
I have. It's not an audio book though.
Oh god. Yeah, it's the. Is it the one that the writing fight scenes with? I saw your video. I saw your video, and I was looking for it on audio, and it made me live it because he has like the setting a scene audiobook and like writing this kind of thing in audiobook, and then the writing fight scenes he doesn't have it in audiobook, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill you.
I'll tell you what. I'll make a video for you at some point where I talk about it. Okay, because I love writing fight scenes.
It's not my forte, but if I ever try and make an effort to include a fight scene that I know I will have to edit later, it has to be death metal. I cannot write without death metal. It's like, and I'm like, yes, bitch, we're kicking some ass.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I'm sorry, I'm scaring the children. I'm sorry.
There's no scaring children here.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go look through the chat real quick. Poets by Skye, 103 words, was distracted this round. Michael is feeling very unmotivated today for some reason. That happens. Let's see.
Let's see if this works.
Nichole Ford listens to the Thunderstorm app or the Pink Noise, which sounds a lot like waterfalls.
Yeah, I have that too. There's a website called mynoise.net. I absolutely love that. It's just a huge, giant sound generator. It's got everything from like Buddhist chanting to like, obviously the white noise, and then it's just got like things like people walking through snow. Like
God!
It's got everything. I have been like a supporter of that site forever. Like I think probably once every 6 months, I like throw $30 at the doctor. It's a doctor who made it. And yeah, I'm just kind of like, please keep making this.
You say my noise?
Yeah, mynoise.net. Let me see if I can
find you already said walking in snow. I have to have this app. I have to do something about it.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll just put it in the chat for everybody. Like, I absolutely love it.
That's what I was gonna do.
There, I added it.
Walk. I hope he has this kind of like iceberg sounds. Like, you know, when the
yeah, she has a lot of things. She's got everything from like rain, garden, walking through snow, cafe, restaurant. Like if there's a generator for it, lady's got it. And of course, like if you're like me and you keep throwing money at her, like sometimes I'll come out. It's like, I need some creepy shit, yo.
Oh wow! I mean, one of my trips, one of my favorite visits to another country was when I visited Iceland, and there was
I love Iceland.
Iceland's gorgeous.
I love Iceland.
You have to go there.
I did.
One of our favorite. Whoa!
I did go.
Did you go to the Glacier Lagoon?
Yeah. Well, I went in the summer, so like not everything was you could go to, but yeah, I went there. I drank a lot. I saw a lot of things. It was great.
Well, you know the Glacier Lagoon. Then there's a lot of sounds. You know, the icebergs are like melting and drifting and breaking and crackling. It's like it's the most beautiful sound I've ever heard. I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to go. So yeah, if there's an app that can bring me there again, I'm gonna start.
There goes my dog. Ignore him.
Puppy.
Ignore him.
See. Shannon says, I need silence until about 3 p.m. Then I can turn the TV on or ambient noise, but never music, or I sing along. And Nichole Ford suggests, if you're writing something spooky and would like fun music to listen to without words, 9 Inch Nails' album Ghost is pretty awesome.
Oh, yes.
You guys are all saying my character name. Stop it. Silence.
I second that. Well, there are ghosts in my trilogy as well. There's a whole department that it's named the Ghosts because
Awesome.
Speaking of ghosts, so for the 10K Tuesday, I decided to switch projects. So I'm working on my reader magnet, and the main character is what's known as a phantom. She sees the spirits of those who've been killed by supernatural means. So if it was a vampire, werewolf, or anything like that, it wasn't natural death where a person killed a person or they just died naturally of natural causes. She can see those kind of people. And yeah, that's what I'm working on today.
That sounds cool.
There's a lot of ghosts going on in our works.
There are. Ghosties are
I'm
awesome.
not working on the ghosts at the moment, but I mean they have had their scenes, so they are there doing their thing.
I have
Steven says I'm now
story.
listening. Steven says I'm now listening to Irish Coast on my noise.
Yeah.
You've converted someone already.
Good.
Woohoo!
Whoa.
Oh, that's water. I was like, what is happening?
Sorry, that's my tea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just passing it from the cup to the bottle because I'm gonna cool that thing.
That's okay. My daughter keeps coming in here and sneaking in here, and every time she does, she sneaks my cup and thinks I don't notice when she takes a drink.
I'm
We'll
gonna
see.
make iced tea.
That's wonderful.
Nicole Ford is loving all the spookiness, and their novel is about witches and zombies.
Ooh.
And Shannon loves ghosts.
I like
So mine's
ghosts,
not
too.
actually spooky. There's spooky moments, but mine's not spooky because I write paranormal romance. So I like to tell people I write monsters in love.
Yes.
That's cool.
Kara's a way
Monster.
of converting people. It's like, yo, check this out, guys. It's free.
You've only
Monsters
converted
deserve
people
to
to like
love.
4 different things today.
Yeah, it started with the demon app, and then it just kept going from there.
No, the demon app came before me.
Yeah, the Demon app, I think the first person I know that started using the Demon app was I got it from Alina. Alina got it from CJ. So that's where the Demon app came from. It all
I'm not
comes
taking
from
the fall
CJ.
for that one.
I was about to say I might be unfair.
And I don't know how it read for that.
Kara to the demon app then.
So
That's
maybe-
overproductivity.
Yeah.
Tamara
I
wants
think-
to know, does anyone know if Lena is streaming positive?
Is what? I'm sorry.
If
Tamara
Alina is
was
streaming
asking
tonight.
if Alina was streaming tonight.
I think she does. I think her video schedule is in that calendar that Tammy linked yesterday about when she's live or not, because I know she does it like pretty late in the night for us.
Mhm.
But she does
It's like
do
1 a.m.
it.
for me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I
can
don't
join
know.
that. Well, where is Alina? I have to talk to her because I can join. I mean, I'm maybe not in
She's
camera,
asleep
but I
right
can
now.
join.
She's in I think she's close to your neck of the woods, actually. She's
Maybe.
Romanian, right? She's in
Romania, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, right. So she's 1 hour ahead. Okay, good.
Yeah. See, Steven says
join.
no one's converted him to the Demon app. He's resisting. He's on Team Amy.
More power to us, Steven! Take the power!
Oh, I love my new banner. Okay, this is great. I'm moving on with life.
All right.
All right.
Let's see. Let me. I don't remember what I was gonna do, and I can't do it while I'm streaming anyway, so it doesn't matter what I was gonna do.
I need to throw more money at this guy that did this art for me because I feel like I should just give him more money. This art is amazing.
You talking about your cover art?
No, I definitely paid Priscilla enough.
Okay.
No, the guy who did my Twitter and my Facebook banners, like I really feel like I should just give him more. I'm just gonna have to give him more work. That's the only thing I can do. Take my money. Take it. All right. No, I don't want to stream right now.
Yes, you do. No, you don't.
I'm technically live streaming with you. I just don't want to do it right now.
All right, we're actually going to wrap this up.
Okay.
We've done 4 sprints.
Mhm.
And I know lots of time people want to jump off stream about this time, and lunch is sounding pretty good to me. I will be pretty much writing all day. So if anyone wants to sprint, you can just message me because
I'm gonna be
I'll
around.
be here.
I'll be here
I'll
too.
be around. But I'm not going to be streaming. I'm not going to be doing any live streams. Now, because it's Tuesday tonight, Aphrodite and DL Tillery have a live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern. So,
It's like 2
There's
a.m. in
that.
the morning for me.
yeah,
Good.
I think so.
Good.
That's my kind of.
And then I think Alina streams tonight as well, which would be 1 a.m. for me. And if she's an hour ahead of you, that would be like.
That's not happening for me. No.
That's like.
What that would be.
What? Oh, because she streams like early morning over there.
Yeah.
So it's like so it's early morning for me, like 6. No, it's not happening. No. I'm sorry. No, I am or asleep or getting ready for work at that time.
Yeah. So, and if my kids were in school, I would probably be with Alina on her streams as well. But my kids are not in school, so I can't do 1 a.m.
I think when the clocks move back to what they were before, we'll probably start seeing more of her, because right now the problem is that
there's like a 3-hour gap.
Yeah.
Backwards or something like that. Well, it's like 13 hours.
Yeah, it's a huge gap for her right now. So it's really hard for her to.
Shannon says, I can't catch Alina's streams. I'm streaming Z's at the time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Let's see. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up. We'll be around to sprint if anyone wants to just message me on Facebook. I believe my Facebook link is down below. You can just add me as a friend in the description if you're not already friends with me. And I think I sent you a friend request, Dal, but I'm not positive about that, and I will do that if I haven't. So yeah. And then tonight, Aphrodite or DL Tillery, one of the two. They alternate whose channel they're going to be on, and I don't know whose channel they're on this week. So one of those two will be streaming tonight. There's that.
Okay.
But what did everyone do total for the stream today? Or has total for today at all if you're like me and started before the stream? I know a couple people in the chat have been talking about that.
My total for the stream is 1,900 words.
Nice. My total is 1,367.
Woo!
That's good. You're on fire.
Yeah. I made it like 2/3 of the way through this scene. I might be able to push it and finish this scene today.
Ooh.
Which I'm going to have to do if I'm going to make my nano goal. Ooh. So I might be joining you for some sprints here in a couple hours, Skye.
Ooh.
I want to see how much I have for today. I started with the sprint. So, yeah. Because of my work schedule, I was sleeping. I woke up, joined the stream. Let's see. How many words? Show me. 768. Woo.
Nice. Awesome.
Woo-hoo.
Just real quick, Skye. I have Dana's slot on Wednesday. I was copying your schedule, and I was like, no, I'm on Wednesday.
Yeah, I haven't updated it. I need to update that.
Okay, I just want to.
Honestly, probably what I'm going to do is instead of updating it, I'm just going to include the links to everyone's channels and then include a link to that chart that was made with everyone's streaming schedule in there.
That's pretty.
I think that's what I'm going to do instead from now on, and I'll just make sure that thing stays updated.
Yeah, and watch this after July. Like, take a break for like a week, and they're like, okay, we're ready to stream every day again without Nano.
That's kind of what happened after April. After April, everybody took like a week off, and then in May, everybody was like, well, I don't know what else to do with myself, so who's streaming today?
Yeah, let's stream, guys. All right, I got the event set up for tomorrow.
Woot!
All right, good.
All right. I don't have a total for the stream today because I'm too lazy to do math, but I've got 3,225 words for the day so far.
Woo!
You could
awesome.
download that spreadsheet I made, and then it does the math for you.
It does do the math for me, but
I know you don't like Google. You can make it Word.
We just don't get along. We just don't get along.
You can convert it into an Excel doc if that's what you want to do too.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see. Poet Spice got 1,391 words. Nichole Ford got 1,207. Nicole Wolf has got 0 so far because she is just starting. Shannon got 1,478 words today so far.
Nice.
Is that everyone? And Stephen has over 2,000 words. And he's aiming for 10K as well, so he's got 8K more to go. I have
Same. You
7K.
and me, Steven. You and me, Steven. We're doing 8K. Whew.
So
Well, if he keeps putting out numbers like he's been putting out, he shouldn't take too terribly much longer.
I know,
yeah, it's
right?
gonna take me the rest of the day to get the numbers, and he will probably be done well before me. Steven, I need to know like how many more hours you work to get to that 10K after the stream is done. I need to know this. Just
I know,
saying.
right? Yeah.
Because I'm going to be up until midnight trying to get these numbers, whereas I think you're going to get done well before then.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to add more sprints onto this. Doing that now. Here we go. More sprints.
But let's go ahead and do wrap-ups, and we'll start with you, Amy.
Okay. Thank you for having me. I am Amy Nobody. I'm a certified SEO consultant, and I don't have any website or social media. Cue the tears. I don't like it. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to have to do it to be professional, damn it.
Whoa.
I've been working on my second rough draft of my first fiction book. I have no published works for my Camp NaNoWriMo July 2019, and I'm gonna have to start really applying myself if I'm gonna make the goal of finishing this draft by the end of the month. So thank you everybody for posting all that good stuff, and I will be back tomorrow for Kara's stream.
Yeah.
Woot.
You and I always have fun talks when it's just like us on the stream too.
Starts out with D&D, ends up with bad teaching stories.
Right.
Like, we just make a round.
Like, let's talk about how to fix the world. Let's do it.
All right, that brings us to Caro. It's your turn.
My turn. Hi, my name is Caro Brown, urban fantasy author and a writer for Other World Inc. and 3 Fates Press. I am here today to finish up the novella that I would like to have done soon. That takes place between book 1 and book 2. I had made some good progress. I want to finish it today. We'll see if I can do that or not. I currently have a giveaway going on for my pre-order for my book that is going out in August 9th. All you have to do is get a proof of purchase and you attach it to the Google form that I have and you are automatically entered. Everybody who enters gets something, I promise. If you check out my Instagram, I actually have the prizes on there for you, so you can check that out and see if you want any of those things. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's my promo.
All right, Dal, your turn.
Thank you very much for having me. I'm Dulcie Silverino. I'm a partially blind writer, a little bit of a poet, and a short story maniac. I'm not yet published, but soon one of my short stories is going to make it into a disability and romance anthology. It's coming soon. I'm going to share the links when we actually have a link. And my current NaNoWriMo project is this very crazy sci-fi trilogy set in the 2060s, 70s. Shenanigans, and yeah, I pretty much don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best, and the live streams are amazing, so you're gonna see me here more often, so thank you.
You're welcome. That's awesome. And I am Skye. I write paranormal romance under the name ST Haggis. Don't have anything out yet, but I'm slowly working my way there. And yeah, that's all there is to know about me so far. Let's see. As far as streams go, we already talked about that. I stream every Tuesday. And for those interested, Tuesday, July 23rd is going to be a lot longer stream. And I'm doing basically a two-parter. I've already set this up, but I haven't discussed it much, so I'm going to go ahead and discuss that now. I'll be starting the stream at 8 a.m. my time and ending it at noon, which is usually when I would stream. But that's when I'll be taking a break because I'm going to do from 8 a.m. to noon Eastern time and then from 2 p.m. noon to 6 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday, July 23rd. So, yeah. I'm doing 2 streams in one day, and it's basically going to be 8 hours total of work.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is it going to be Tuesday or Thursday?
It's going to be Tuesday. The
Tuesday,
23rd.
July. Yeah, the 23rd. Okay, I'm going to join you. I think usually the July 23rd is a day that I take off personal reasons, and I can join anything and everything. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll be sending the link out to whoever wants it, and they can join or disappear when they want to. Basically, it's not you have to be with me the whole time. Jump in and out as you want, kind of thing.
You have to be there.
Be there or be square. So yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and self-promo that since I'm doing that, and
I love
probably
it.
going to die that day.
We'll die together. It'll be great.
And it's a day my husband has off, so I'm gonna be like, "You go do stuff with kids."
Yeah. You man thing. Do things with kids.
And that was the whole reason I picked that day, because I was like, I gotta pick a day he's off so I can say, "Here, take kids." So yeah.
Go do the parent
thank
thing
you.
so I don't have to, damn it.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, thank you everyone for joining us. And we'll see you next time. Bye everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.